I'm making slow-cooked lamb masala curry. So I'm going to take a whole shoulder of lamb, coat it in a fragrant spice paste, and then really slowly roast it until the meat is falling off the bone. Now the first thing I'm going to do is just make the spice paste. So some coriander seed, some cumin seed, and then some black mustard seeds. So when you're toasting spices like this, use your senses. Keep an eye on them, so look at the colour change that's happening, but also smell them as well. You'll get this nutty, deep spice aroma as they start to toast, and then you'll know they're ready. Take them off the heat and straight into a food processor. And then we can start to build the spice paste. So I've got some garam masala going in there, and then some smoked paprika. And next up, some garlic, and then some ginger. I'm just going to roughly chop this. Pop that in. And a couple of red chilies. These are relatively mild chilies, so I'm going to leave the seeds in. But if you're really not a fan of heat, then you can just de-seed them before you chop them up. And then in with the groundnut oil, just a little splash. Now you notice one spice I've left behind is the ground turmeric. And the reason for that is that it can stain your food processor. And there's no need to add it to the paste at this stage, so I'm going to leave it out and add it later. And then just help break everything down. A little pinch of salt. And then blend it till it's smooth. Right, so that's the spice paste done. Now just tip that straight into the bottom of a roasting tin, and then I'm going to add in my turmeric. Give it a bit of a stir, and that way you're not going to stain your food processor. Now for the rest of the base. I've got some tomato puree. As well as adding a richness, it'll help thicken the sauce at the end. And then some chopped tomatoes, and then some chicken stock. Or you could use lamb stock as well. Just make sure that spice paste is evenly mixed through. And then for the lamb, so this lovely shoulder of lamb. It's a great cut because it lends itself so well to slow cooking like this. And then just take a spoon and just spoon that mixture over the top so it's all evenly coated. This is the lovely thing about this recipe. A lot of the time, if you think of curries, you've got to fry off bases, you've got your spice paste. There's a lot of layering up involved and quite a bit of effort. But this, just pop it all in one tin, and all of the effort is just at the start, and the rest of it is just slow cooking. So that now goes into the oven at 160 degrees for an hour, then cover it with foil and give it another hour and a half. Right, so after about 2.5 hours, that lamb is started to really soften up. The flavours are really mingling in. But what I want to do now is add some aubergine. So just into nice bite-sized chunks. You're relatively large because these are obviously going to soften and cook down. And then I'm just going to add these to the sauce and pop it back in the oven. So this now goes back into the oven for another hour uncovered, so that sauce really reduces down. Wow, look at that. So after about 3.5 hours, two things are going to have happened. One, your kitchen's going to be smelling incredible. And two, this lamb is just going to be falling apart. It just pulls away from the bone. It's so soft. So just scatter over some chopped coriander and mint, and then serve it with something really simple like some rice or some turmeric potatoes. And for more delicious recipes like this, click on the subscribe button.